Hello, everyone. I'm Adam. I'm from NoobFeed.com. I'm the managing editor. I am here today to show you a special gift we got from Techland. So, Techland and us, we've been working together for years now. They invited us back at E3 for multiple Dying Light 2 events. I'm super excited for the game. I can't wait to play it. I spoke to several developers, and they are incredibly passionate for it. The game comes out February 4th. And yeah, it's one of the most anticipated games for that next year. It's only a few weeks away. Well, technically a month, but dear God, it's February is going to be a huge month. Horizon Forbidden West, Elder Ring, and of course Dying Light is going to kick it all off. So basically, they're the ones who are going to cross that finish line first, and there's going to be a lot of expectations for this game. It's been delayed multiple times. The original game is still clocks in with 10,000 players per day. I think it's about 10,000 players still play that game every single day, and for good reason. They had that Hell Raid expansion. They just keep updating the game with cool stuff. If you want to talk about incredible live services, dear God, Dying Light does it really well. I mean, the only other game I can think of that did it just as well would be Monster Hunter World, but dear God, they've been updating that game. So they gave us this package. It was kind of a surprise with love from Techland. So we're going to open it together and see what's inside. Oh, cool. First off, we got this book. Let me open it. Let's see what's inside. By the way, you can pick up the first Dying Light on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Switch, and PC. From what I can tell, people said the Switch version is pretty impressive. I did not expect them to actually get that game running on a Switch. Dear God. They got some geniuses over there. So, let's see. Oh, it's a diary. Like, that's kind of fitting considering Dying Light is all about the second Dark Age, where technology they're trying to get back on their feet despite living with these horrific monsters every day. There are these terrific stories that you can listen to that kind of highlight the world and the people creating these types of urban legends. It's really sweet. It kind of reminds me like of Red Dead Redemption 2, where you sit around the fire and just talk about these legends. So I'll leave that link below if you want to listen to it. It's pretty cool. So yeah, and it has this terrific art from various games from Techland. Of course, Dying Light is the first thing that comes. What else do we have here? Oh, it's a hat. Let's see. Oh wow, it is a 100% wool hat. I feel like a character from South Park. Oh wow, it's super warm. Actually, it's really warm, dude. This hat is quality. Damn. Like, you know you're getting a quality hat when the stitching it has an embroidered decal on the hat. It's not like printed with those. It's not printed and then eventually it fades and gets ripped off because it uses that type of either plastic or type of ink. But here it's actually embroidered into the hat, dude. This is holy crap. A hat like this would probably go for like $40. Oof! Wow, I feel a bit like undeserving of all this. And we got one last thing. What's in here? Uh, Parker. I don't know what that is. I wonder if it's like the same kind. Oh wow! It's a really fancy pen. Look at that. Dude, I am a sucker for this stuff. Like, I know we live in the digital age, and everyone wants to use computers and all that, but I freaking love. I like carrying around pens and a little notebook for stuff like that. To me, that's what I do whenever I go to E3 and need to take down notes. I always have a book and a pen handy. Like, I have a dedicated notebook that I've been using for years, but I guess it'll change for that because it's filled up. But I prefer using pen and paper because I can tell you from experience. Sometimes you don't have internet. Sometimes things go down. Sometimes you don't have access to your laptop. So it's better to have that stuff, backup. And also when you're like some serious passwords, you can't hack pen and paper. Just putting that out there. So if you want to keep something secret. Oh wow, this is an amazing gift basket from our friends at Techland. I feel so undeserving of this, but thank you so much for this. This actually made my week. Like, honestly, it feels good to be appreciated when you're so small. Like when you're competing with people like as big as IGN, GameSpot, Destructoid, and all these huge gaming outlets. It feels good to be acknowledged by all the hard work you put into the stuff because we barely Like just recently, thanks to all of you, we got one of our biggest videos, the Five Nights at Freddy's security breach videos. They reached a combination of 4 million views, and we got a bunch of views, and it's like an early Christmas present. And at the same time, now we get this, and it makes you feel like you're appreciated for everything you do and how hard you work. So it's a good Christmas cheer. Oh, there's a postcard. It's been 30 years since we started our adventure, and we couldn't have dreamed of a better team players than you. These years were full of amazing games, unforgettable experience, and pure fun. Maybe the next 30 will be even better to leveling up together. And dude, thank you so much, Techland. This actually was very sweet of you to really acknowledge our hard work and everything we put onto this site. And we put a lot of work into this. I mean, it may not seem like it, but trust me when I say a lot of work goes into these smaller sites because you're competing with large juggernauts that can basically trumps you. Like you get a news story or something and you feel so excited, and it just feels really good to be appreciated. So, for everyone who joined me, thank you so much. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. I hope all of you also have a wonderful holiday with family and friends. Enjoy yourself, enjoy being alive, enjoy having some small glimmer of joy. And if you're by yourself, do something good for yourself. Do something that you enjoy, even if it's something as simple as getting your favorite meal or I don't know, playing your favorite video game. I would recommend if on top of Dying Light, Lost Judgment, absolutely banger of a game. You can get for around $30, and this game is absolutely outstanding. Also, I would recommend Scarlet Nexus, Tales of Arise if you're a big RPG fans like myself. Psychonauts 2, of course, that's on Game Pass. Halo Infinite is absolutely amazing. And yeah, until next year, Dying Light 2 comes out on February 4th. Can't wait to play it. Super excited. Please don't disappoint me. I know you're putting your heart and soul into that game, but please don't disappoint. We've had a lot of disappointment in the gaming industry when it comes to games. Cyberpunk 2077 to name a few. And yeah, thank you so much, Techland, for delivering this incredible package to us. And I hope we can speak to each other soon in the future. Till then, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful holiday, everyone.